Yes, friends. Next video from Dhruva Edutainment. That is what, friends? Describe the male reproductive system of man. Friends, male reproductive system of man. Friends, male reproductive system of man is present in the pelvic region. This male reproductive system has some parts. First, you know those parts, friends. What are the parts present in the male reproductive system? What are they, friends? They are testes, epididymis, vas deferentia, urethra, penis, and male accessory reproductive glands. Once again, friends, testes, epididymis, vas deferentia, urethra, penis, and male accessory reproductive glands. Once you see the list, friends, testes, epididymis, vas deferentia, urethra, penis, and male accessory reproductive glands. Now we'll take one by one, friends. We'll take testis. First we'll take testis, friends. Friends, here testis and testis, you have to remember, friends. Testis. Testis means singular. Testes. Testes. Testis means plural. Friends, a man has a pair of testes, not testis, friends. Testes. So testes. What are testes, friends? These are primary male sex organs. Friends, sex organs are two types, primary and secondary, friends. So testes are main sex organs. So because of that, what we are saying, these are the primary male sex organs. A pair of testes are situated, or suspended, or present outside the abdominal cavity. This is very, very important, friends. Friends, testes are present outside the abdominal cavity. For example, you see the friends, in the woman, ovaries are present inside the abdominal cavity, but testes are present outside the abdominal cavity. See, friends, what is the function of the testes? Testes produce sperms and male sex hormones. Friends, testes produce what, friends? Sperms. They are male gametes. You may call them as spermatozoa. Spermatozoa, sperms are male gametes. And also what, friends? Male sex hormones. See, friends, what is their shape? They are oval in shape. What is their color, friends? Pinkish in color. What is their length? 4 to 5 centimeters in length. What is their width? 2 to 3 centimeters in width. Okay, friends? Testes are primary sex organs. They are present outside the abdominal cavity. What is their main role, friends? They produce sperms and also male sex hormones. Now come to, where are these? Where we have testes? Friends, testes are present in the scrotum. Friends, scrotum or scrotal sacs. Scrotum or scrotal sacs. Testes are present in a pouch. They are present in a bag-like structure outside the abdominal cavity. That pouch or bag-like structure is called as what, friends? Scrotum or scrotal sacs. Okay, friends. This scrotum helps in maintaining the low temperature of the testes. Friends, this is very, very, very important. Why the testes are present outside the abdominal cavity? Why the testes are present in the scrotum? Scrotum maintains what, friends? Low temperature of the testis. What is the need of this low temperature? This low temperature is necessary for spermatogenesis. Friends, what is spermatogenesis? It's a process of formation of sperms is called as spermatogenesis. Spermatogenesis require low temperature than the internal body temperature. So because of that, testes are present in the scrotal sacs or outside the abdominal cavity. Okay, friends. Now you see, friends, very, very important, this elevation. See, 2 degrees to 2.5 degrees centigrade lower than the normal internal body temperature. Testes are maintaining what, friends? They are maintaining low temperature. How much low temperature they are maintaining? 2 to 2.5 degrees less than the internal body temperature. You know, friends, our body temperature is 37 degrees centigrade. Means here the testis has either 35 or 34.5 degrees centigrade. Okay, friends, that is very, very important. Sperms do not develop at body temperature, friends. Because of that, testis has low body temperature. Okay, friends. Now come to the one more part, friends. Inguinal canal, friends. Inguinal canal. It is a canal, friends. Inguinal canal. You know, friends, testes are present outside the body cavity or outside the abdominal cavity. They have connection with the abdominal cavity by a canal, friends. What is that canal? That is inguinal canal. So these are a paired canals. Inguinal canals are paired canals. Scrotal cavity is connected to the abdominal body cavity by inguinal canal. Friends, scrotal cavity is connected to the abdominal cavity by a canal. That canal is called as what, friends? Inguinal canal. Inguinal canal. Inguinal canal connects scrotal cavity with the abdominal cavity. Okay, friends. Now, come to gubernaculum. One more important word, friends. One more important definition. It is a fibrous cord. It is a cord-like structure, friends. It is made up of fibers. It is a fibrous cord. It connects testis with the bottom of the scrotum. Friends, this gubernaculum is a fibrous cord. It connects testis with the bottom of scrotum. So what is the function of the gubernaculum? See, friends, testis is held in position in the scrotum by gubernaculum. Gubernaculum holds the testis in the testicular cavity in a fixed position, friends. So it holds the testis. So testis is held in position in the scrotum by gubernaculum. Once you see the image, friends, then you will get an idea. See, friends, this is testis, friends. See, this is gubernaculum, friends. Here, this is gubernaculum. So, gubernaculum is a fibrous cord. This is gubernaculum, friends. Okay. Now, see actual real image, friends. Here, this is real image. See, friends. Here, see, friends, this is testis. Here you see, friends, here we have gubernaculum. See, friends, here we have what, friends? Gubernaculum. Once again, see, friends. See, friends, this is gubernaculum. It is connecting testis with scrotal, bottom of the scrotal cavity. See, friends, this one. This one, friends. This is what, friends? Gubernaculum. Okay? Yes, friends. I'll come to our answer once again. Yes, friends. Next, spermatic cord. Once again, one more part. Spermatic cord. It is formed by the vas deferens, nerves, blood vessels and other tissues. Spermatic cord, friends. Spermatic cord is formed by the what, friends? Vas deferens, nerves, blood vessels and other tissues. This spermatic cord, see, friends, this is for NEET and MCET, is equal to vas deferens plus nerves plus blood vessels and other tissue. This spermatic cord runs from abdominal cavity to each scrotal cavity through inguinal canal. The spermatic cavity runs from where to where, friends? From abdominal cavity to scrotal cavity. Through what, friends? Through inguinal canals. That is about the spermatic cord. Friends, whenever you hear the word spermatic cord, it has what, friends? Vas deferens, blood vessels, nerves and other tissues. It runs from where to where? From abdominal cavity to scrotal cavity. Through what, friends? Through inguinal canal. Okay, friends. Now, next we'll come to the microscopic structure of testis. Testis has the following parts, friends. If you see the structure of testis only, what are they, friends? Layers of the testis, testicular lobes, seminiferous tubules, Sertoli cells and Leydig cells, friends. Layers of the testis, testicular lobes, seminiferous tubules, Sertoli cells and Leydig cells. Now we'll take one by one, friends. First you take layers of the testis, friends. Each testis is surrounded by three layers, friends. Their outer layer, middle layer and inner layer. Each testis is surrounded by how many layers, friends? Three layers. What are they? Outer layer, number 2, middle layer, number 3, inner layer. Now we'll take one by one, friends. First you take outer layer. Outer layer is also called as tunica vaginalis. Friends, tunica vaginalis is the outer layer of the testis. Tunica vaginalis is the outer layer of the testis. Friends, it lines the scrotum. It lines the scrotum. It has two layers or it has two parts. What are the, friends? One is parietal layer and the one is visceral layer. Very, very important, friends. The outer layer of the testis is called as tunica vaginalis. It lines the scrotum. It has two layers. What are the, friends? Parietal layer and visceral layer. Friends, parietal layer and visceral layer. These two are the layers of tunica vaginalis. That is the outer layer. Now come to middle layer, friends. Middle layer is also called as tunica albuginea. Friends, tunica albuginea. It is the middle layer of the testis. What is its function? It protects the testis. Which layer protects the testis? That is middle layer. That is tunica albuginea. Tunica albuginea protects the testis, friends. It is a middle layer, friends. Next, very, very important. This tunica albuginea extends inside. It penetrates into the testis and it forms septa. These septa forms the testis into lobes. Those lobes are called as testicular lobes. Friends, testis is divided into some lobes. Those lobes are called as testicular lobes. Those lobes are formed by whom, friends? By the extension of tunica albuginea into the testis. So, tunica albuginea extends inside the testis as septa and form testicular lobes. Friends, here I will explain it in Telugu, friends. Middle layer ni మనం ఏమంటున్నాం, ఫ్రెండ్స్? ట్యూనికా అల్బుజినియా అంటున్నాం. దీని ముఖ్యమైన పని రక్షణ, టెస్టిస్ రక్షించడానికి. అంతేకాకుండా ఇది టెస్టిస్లోనికి చొచ్చుకొని పోతుంది, ఫ్రెండ్స్. చొచ్చుకొని పోయి టెస్టిస్ను కొన్ని లోబ్స్గా విడగొడుతుంది. ఈ లోబ్స్ని మనం ఏమంటున్నాం, ఫ్రెండ్స్? టెస్టిక్యులర్ లోబ్స్ అంటాం. సో టెస్టిస్ లోపల ఉండే టెస్టిక్యులర్ లోబ్స్ ఏర్పడడానికి కావలసిన సెప్టాను ఏర్పరిచేది ఎవరండి? మిడిల్ లేయర్, దట్ ఈస్ ట్యూనికా అల్బుజినియా. ఓకే ఫ్రెండ్స్, దట్ ఈస్ అబౌట్ ది ట్యూనికా అల్బుజినియా. నౌ ద ఇన్నర్ లేయర్, ఫ్రెండ్స్. The inner layer is also called as tunica vasculosa, friends. Tunica vaginalis, outer layer. Tunica albuginea, middle layer. Tunica vasculosa is inner layer. It has blood vessels and connective tissue, friends. Inner layer has blood vessels and connective tissue. It supplies blood to the testis. It supplies blood to the testis. Okay, friends. Now, very, very important point, friends. That is testicular lobes. The lobes which are present in the testis are called as testicular lobes. Already we discussed about it, friends. The middle layer, that is tunica albuginea, extends inward and forms septa. Due to presence of this septa, testis is divided into some testicular lobes. See, friends, each testis has nearly 250 lobes. Very, very important point. Neat point, MSET point. How many lobes are there in each testis? How many, friends? 250 lobes are there. These are called testicular lobes, friends. These are called as what, friends? Testicular lobes. See, friends, tunica albuginea extends inside testis as septa and form testiculars. Already we discussed about it, friends. So each testis has 250 testicular lobes. The formation of testicular lobes is due to what, friends? Inward extension of the tunica albuginea. Now, friends, next one, seminiferous tubules. Seminiferous tubules. What is the role of the seminiferous tubules? Where they are present? Sperms, spermatozoa are produced in the seminiferous tubules. You have to remember it, friends. You know, friends, each testis has 250 testicular lobes. Each testicular lobe has 1, 2, 3, either 1 or 2 or 3 seminiferous tubules. Friends, testis లోపల మనకు టెస్టిక్యులర్ లోబ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి ఫ్రెండ్స్? 250 ఉన్నాయి. ఈచ్ టెస్టిక్యులర్ లోబ్ లోపల 1 నుండి 3 వరకు సెమినిఫెరస్ ట్యూబ్యూల్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఈచ్ టెస్టిక్యులర్ లోబ్ హ్యాస్ 1 to 3 seminiferous tubules. You know, friends, what is the main role of the testis? Testis produce sperms. Those sperms are produced in the seminiferous tubules. Testis లోపల మనకు స్పర్మ్స్ ఎక్కడ ప్రొడ్యూస్ అవుతాయి ఫ్రెండ్స్? సెమినిఫెరస్ ట్యూబ్యూల్స్ లోపల. సెమినిఫెరస్ ట్యూబ్యూల్స్ ఎక్కడ ఉన్నాయి? టెస్టిక్యులర్ లోబ్స్లో ఉన్నాయి. ఒక టెస్టిక్యులర్ లోబ్లో ఎన్ని సెమినిఫెరస్ ట్యూబ్యూల్స్ ఉన్నాయి? 1 to 3. ఈచ్ సెమినిఫెరస్ ట్యూబ్యూల్ హ్యాస్ 1 to 3 టెస్టిక్యులర్ లోబ్స్. ఓకే ఫ్రెండ్స్, these seminiferous tubules, see friends, tubules, these are highly coiled structures. These are highly coiled structures. Okay friends, now see friends, this is neat question, very, very important question. Each testis has how many testicular lobes? 250 testicular lobes. And how many seminiferous tubules? 250 to 750. Friends, this is very, very important. See, each testicular lobe has 1 to 3 seminiferous tubules. So 250 into 1 means 250, friends. 250 into 3 means 750. So number of testicular lobes in each testis 250. Number of seminiferous tubules in each testis, that is 250 to 750. Very, very important, friends. Now, seminiferous tubules, another important point, friends. Internally lined by 2 types of cells. Friends, seminiferous tubules internally lined by 2 types of cells. They are what, friends? They are spermatogonial mother cells and Sertoli cells, friends. Spermatogonia or spermatogonial mother cells or sperm mother cells. And second one is what, friends? Sertoli cells. Sertoli cells. Where do we have these cells? These cells are present in the seminiferous tubules. Seminiferous tubules internally lined by 2 types of cells. They are spermatogonia and number 2 what, friends? Sertoli cells. Now come to spermatogonial, friends. Spermatogonia are sperm mother cells. Friends, spermatogonial mother cells are sperm mother cells or spermatogonia. Spermatogonia produce sperms, friends. Sperms are produced by the spermatogonia. Sperms are produced by the sperm mother cells. What is the role of the spermatogonia? Spermatogonia produce what, friends? Sperms. The process of formation of sperms from spermatogonia is called as spermatogenesis. Friends, we will discuss about the spermatogenesis later, friends. Please no need to write here, but you know what is spermatogenesis. What is the role of the spermatogonia? Spermatogonia produce sperms. The process of formation of sperms from spermatogonia is called as spermatogenesis. Spermatogenesis. Genesis means production, friends. Production of sperms. The process of formation of sperms from spermatogonia is called as spermatogenesis. Here you see an image, friends. See, friends, spermatogonia. They undergo mitotic division and they form primary spermatocytes. Friends, spermatogonia has 2n number of chromosomes, that is 46. It undergoes mitotic division and they form primary spermatocytes. So here it is, the division is mitosis. The primary spermatocytes also have what, friends? 46 chromosomes, that is 2n number. These primary spermatocytes, very, very important, undergoes meiotic division, reduction division. Due to that, we will get what, friends? Spermatids. Spermatids have only 23 chromosomes, that is X number of chromosomes. The spermatids modify into what, friends? Spermatozoa or sperms. You know, friends, sperm cells have 23 chromosomes or X number of chromosomes or N number of chromosomes. Okay? Here the important point where the meiotic division is taking place. Primary spermatocytes undergo meiotic division and they are forming spermatids. Okay, friends, that is about the what, friends? Spermatogonal mother cells. Next, come to Sertoli cells. Friend, very, 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 very important. Sertoli cells. These are also called as nourishing cells or nurse cells. Friends, Sertoli cells are also called as nourishing cells or nurse cells. Friends, you say nourishing, nurse. The name itself indicates they provide food to the sperms. When the sperms are present inside the testis, when the sperms are present inside the testis, the Sertoli cells provide food. They nourish, they provide food to the sperm cells. That is very important, friends. So Sertoli cells are also called as nourishing cells or nurse cells. These cells have two functions. See, friends, Sertoli cells have two functions. What is that, friends? They provide nutrition to the spermatozoa. First function, friends. They provide nutrition to the spermatozoa. They provide food to the spermatozoa. That's the first function. Then what is the second function? Very, 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 very important, friends. They secrete a hormone called inhibin. Friends, is a new word. Sertoli cells secrete a hormone. What is that hormone, friends? That is inhibin. Hi, friends. Next, once again. Inhibin is the hormone secreted by the Sertoli cells. Friends, Sertoli cells has two functions. One is they nourish the sperms. Second one is what, friends? They secrete a hormone. What is that, friends? Inhibin. What is that, friends? Inhibin. So what is the role of inhibin? Inhibin inhibits or suppress the synthesis and secretion of FSH. Friends, inhibin ఏం చేస్తుంది, friends? FSH synthesis జరగకుండా. What is FSH, friends? Follicle stimulating hormone. Follicle stimulating hormone అనే హార్మోన్ సింథసిస్ జరగకుండా ఎవరు అడ్డుకుంటారు, ఫ్రెండ్స్? ఇన్హిబిన్ అనే హార్మోన్ అడ్డుకుంటుంది. సో ఇన్హిబిన్ సప్రెస్ ఆర్ ఇన్హిబిట్స్ the synthesis and secretion of FSH from the anterior pituitary lobe. FSH means what, friends? Follicle stimulating hormone. So Sertoli cells have two functions. One is they provide food to the sperm cells. Second one is what, friends? They secrete a hormone, that is inhibin. Inhibin inhibits the secretion of FSH. You have to remember it, friends. Okay, friends. Next, we'll go to the Leydig cells. Another type of cells, friends. Very, very important. Leydig cells are also called as interstitial cells or interstitial cells of Leydig. Friends, Leydig cells are also called as interstitial cells or interstitial cells of Leydig. These are present outside the seminiferous tubule. Friends, Sertoli cells are present inside the seminiferous tubule. Leydig cells are present outside the seminiferous tubule or in between seminiferous tubule. Okay, friends. These are also called as interstitial cells. The region outside the seminiferous tubule or in between seminiferous tubule is called interstitial space. So what is interstitial space, friends? The region which is present in between seminiferous tubule is called as interstitial space. These Leydig cells are present in the interstitial space. These Leydig cells secrete, very, very important, friends, male sex hormones, that is androgens. Friends, male sex hormones are secreted by Leydig cells. Male sex hormones are also called as androgens. Best example for male sex hormone, best example for androgen is what, friends? Testosterone. Friends, once again, friends, Leydig cells are present in the testis, outside the seminiferous tubule or in between seminiferous tubule. These Leydig cells secrete a hormone. What is that, friends? Male sex hormones. Male sex hormones are called as what, friends? Androgens. Best example of an androgen is what, friends? Testosterone. So testosterone is an androgen, or testosterone is a male sex hormone secreted by the Leydig cells. Leydig cells are present in between seminiferous tubules. Okay, friends, that is about the Leydig cells. Now, friends, functions of testosterone. Friends, testosterone is male sex hormone. You know it, friends. It helps in the development of secondary sexual characters. Friends, testosterone or androgens or male sex hormones help in the development of secondary sexual characters in males. Next one, friends, it helps in spermatogenesis. Friends, it helps in spermatogenesis. So testosterone has two functions, friends. It helps in the development of secondary sexual characters like mustaches, okay, friends, like voice, like musculature in the males. Next, friends, next it helps in the spermatogenesis. Next, friends, see, friends, this is for NEET and MCET. In addition to Leydig cells, friends, these Leydig cells have one more function, friends. Immunological competent cells, that is dendritic cells, are also present in the interstitial space. See, friends, Leydig cells are present in the interstitial space. In addition to Leydig cells, the interstitial space of testis also has what, friends? Immunologically competent cells. Example, dendritic cells. They play an important role in immunity, friends. They play an important role in immunity. Okay, friends. Now see, friends, difference between Sertoli cells and Leydig cells. Friends, difference between Sertoli cells and Leydig cells. Sertoli cells present inside the seminiferous tubule. Leydig cells present outside the seminiferous tubule. Sertoli cells also called as nourishing cells. Leydig cells also called as interstitial cells of Leydig. Functions of Sertoli cells, friends. They provide nutrition to the spermatozoa. They secrete a hormone called inhibin, which inhibits the secretion of FSH. Functions of Leydig cells, friends. Leydig cells, it helps in the development of secondary sexual characters in males. It helps in spermatogenesis. Okay, friends, this is the difference between what, friends? Sertoli cells and Leydig cells. Okay, friends, now see, friends, cross section of the human testis. This is the tunica albuginea, friends. This is seminiferous tubule, friends. This is interstitial cells or cells of Leydig. Okay, friends. The connective tissue. This is about the internal structure of the human testis. Now see, friends. Now come to the internal structure of the seminiferous tubule. Seminiferous tubules open into retate testis. Friends, very, very important. Seminiferous tubules are present inside the testis. These seminiferous tubules produce sperms. These seminiferous tubules are highly coiled structures. These seminiferous tubules open into retate testis. Friends, retate testis. Seminiferous tubules open into retate testis. What are retate testis? Retate testis is a network of small tubules. Friends, retate testis is a network of small tubules. It's a group of small tubules. Seminiferous tubules opens into retate testis. Retate testis is a network of small tubules. Retate testis present inside the testis, friends. Very, very important. This is a neat question, friends. They are present inside the testis. They are present inside the seminiferous tubules. Okay, friends. Sorry. Inside the testis. The mediastinum testis encloses and support the retate testis. One more neat question, friends. Who is supporting the retate testis? The mediastinum testis. The retate testis present in the mediastinum testis. So mediastinum testis enclose the retate testis, and mediastinum testis also support the retate testis. See friends, seminiferous tubules opens into retate testis opens into vas efferentia. See friends, seminiferous tubules opens into vas efferentia through retate testis. Means what friends? In between seminiferous tubules and vas efferentia, what is there friends? There is retate testis. Okay friends, seminiferous tubules opens into vas efferentia through retate testis. Retate testis carries sperms from seminiferous tubules to vas efferentia. Retate testis carries sperms from seminiferous tubules to vas efferentia. Retate testis open into vas efferentia. Friends, these all are giving the same meaning friends. You have to write any one of these points. Okay. Now here you see friends, it gives an idea. Seminiferous tubules opens into retate testis opens into vas efferentia. See friends, seminiferous tubules opens into retate testis opens into vas efferentia. Vas efferentia is also called as efferent ducts, leave testis and open into epididymis. Who is leaving the testis? That is vas efferentia. Vas efferentia is also called as efferent ducts. It leaves the testis and opens into epididymis. One more important point friends, epididymis. Okay friends, see friends, vas efferentia is leading into what friends? Epididymis. Okay. Now see one important neat point friends. Vas efferentia leave the testis and open into the epididymis. Okay friends. Now come to epididymis. Epididymis, it is a narrow, tightly coiled tube. Friends, epididymis is a narrow, tightly coiled tube. Next, what is its location? Friends, it is located along the posterior surface of each testis. Very, very important friends. Epididymis located on the posterior surface of each testis. This epididymis has three parts friends. There are caput epididymis, corpus epididymis, cauda epididymis. See friends, epididymis has three parts. There are caput epididymis, corpus epididymis and cauda epididymis. Friends, caput, corpus and cauda. Friends, here you know what is the meaning of caput. Caput means head friends. So that is the head of the epididymis. Second one, corpus, it is the body of the epididymis, second part. Third one, cauda means tail of the epididymis. So epididymis has three parts, caput epididymis, corpus epididymis and cauda epididymis friends. Now what are the functions of epididymis? See friends, epididymis, it stores sperms. Epididymis stores sperms friends. Next, one more function. It gives time to sperms to mature. So maturation of sperms and storage of sperms takes place in the epididymis. What are the functions of epididymis friends? It stores sperms. Maturation of sperms also takes place in the epididymis. See friends, from vas efferentia, sperms enter into the caput epididymis. Friends, seminiferous tubules to retate testis to vas efferentia to epididymis. So which part of the epididymis? Into the caput epididymis. See friends, vas efferentia, caput epididymis, corpus epididymis, cauda epididymis and vasa deferens. This is the momentum of the sperms, flow of sperms. From where to where friends? First vasa efferentia to epididymis. Which part friends? Head of the epididymis. What is that? Caput epididymis. Next, body of the epididymis, that is corpus epididymis. Next, tail of the epididymis, that is cauda epididymis. From cauda epididymis, it enters into the vasa differentia. Okay friends. Now see friends, vasa differentia. It is also called as ductus deferens. Friends, vasa differentia. It is also called as ductus deferens. one pair of vasa differentia are present in man. These are long, narrow muscular tubes. Friends, a man has one pair of vas differentia. These are also called as ductus deferens. They are one pair in number. They are long in size and they are muscular. See friends, the inner layer of the vas differentia, that is mucosa, is made up of pseudo-stratified epithelium. Friends, very, very important. This is a neat question. The inner layer of the vas differentia, that is mucosa of the vas differentia, is made up of pseudo-stratified epithelium and also areolar connective tissue. Okay, friends. This vas differentia is present between cauda epididymis and abdomen. Cauda epididymis, tail of the epididymis, opens into the vas differentia. Vas differentia enters into the abdominal cavity. Okay, friends. Now see, friends. This vas difference starts in the cauda epididymis and runs through the inguinal canal and enters into the abdominal cavity. You know it, friends. Now very, very important. In the abdominal cavity, this vas differentia, it loops over the urinary bladder. Friends, in the abdominal cavity, this vas difference loops over the urinary bladder. This vas difference, how many we have? One pair, friends. Each vas difference receives a duct from the seminal vesicle. Each vas difference, after looping over the urinary bladder, receives a duct from the seminal vesicle. Seminal vesicle is a gland of the male reproductive system, friends. So, a duct from the vas difference opens into what, friends? Opens into the vas difference. Okay, friend. Now see, friends. Vas difference and duct of seminal vesicle of that site form what, friends? Ejaculatory duct. What is ejaculatory duct? It is formed by the fusion of two ducts, friends. One is vas deferens, another one is duct of seminal vesicle. See, friends, ejaculatory duct is equal to vas deferens plus seminal vesicle duct. These two fuse to form a single duct. That is called as ejaculatory duct. This ejaculatory duct is also called as ductus of ejaculators. Ductus ejaculatus. Ductus ejaculatus. Each and every man has one pair of ejaculatory ducts. What is the function of the ejaculatory ducts, friends? They store and transport the sperms. What are the functions of ejaculatory duct? They store and transport the sperms. Okay, friends, that is about the ejaculatory duct. Next, friends, these ejaculatory ducts carry sperms, seminal fluid, and crosses or converge the prostate gland and open into the urethra. Friends, ejaculatory duct opens into the urethra through what, friends? It crosses the prostate gland. Ejaculatory duct carries sperms, seminal fluid, and it crosses the prostate gland and opens into the urethra. Friends, what is urethra, friends? Urethra transports sperms as well as urine. Urethra is a tube-like structure, friends, you know it. It starts from the urinary bladder. It transports, in human beings, it transports sperms as well as urine. Okay, friends. See, friends, this is for NEET and MCET. Passage of spermatozoa. Seminiferous tubules. Production of spermatozoa takes place in the seminiferous tubule, friends. From there, rete testis to vas efferentia, vas efferentia to epididymis, epididymis to vas deferens, vas deferens to ejaculatory duct, ejaculatory duct to urethra, urethra to penis or into the vagina of the female. Once again, friends, seminiferous tubule, rete testis, vas efferentia, epididymis, vas deferens, ejaculatory duct, urethra and penis. Okay, friends. Okay, friends, you have to remember it, friends. Now, Next one friends, urethra. Urinary bladder leads into urethra. You know friends, urinary bladder stores the urine. This urine goes out through a tubular structure, that is called urethra. Urinary bladder leads into urethra. Urethra is a tube. It is present inside the penis. Friends, urethra is a tube friends. Urethra అనేది ఒక ట్యూబ్ లైక్ స్ట్రక్చర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్. ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది ఫ్రెండ్స్? ఇది పెనిస్లో ఉంటుంది. It runs from the urinary bladder to glands penis. Friends, urethra ఎక్కడి వరకు ఉంటుంది ఫ్రెండ్స్? It runs from urinary bladder to glands penis. Urethra runs from urinary bladder to glands penis. It also crosses the prostate gland. Already we discussed about this friends. This urethra also converts the prostate gland. Next friends, it opens outside through penis by urethral meatus. Urethra opens outside through penis by what friends? Urethral meatus. Urethral meatus. Friends, whenever you hear the word meatus means what friends? It is the opening of a tubule in the body. Meatus means opening friends. Opening of what friends? Opening of the tube. Where it is present? It is present in the body. So urethra opens outside through penis by urethral meatus. Urethral meatus. Next friends, urethra is a common duct for what friends? For passage of urine and sperms. It is a common duct for passage of urine and sperms. Next friends, penis. Next friends, penis. Penis and scrotum. These two are called as what friends? External genitalia of male. What are external genitalia of male friends? Penis and scrotum. Okay friends. Penis is a copulatory organ friends. Penis is a copulatory organ. What is its function friends? It is an intromittent organ. Intromittent means what friends? The organ which is used for transfer of sperms to the vagina of female during copulation is called as intromittent organ. So penis is an intromittent organ. It is an intromittent organ. It is also used for urination friends. Penis has two functions friend. What are those functions? It acts as a copulatory organ, or it acts as an intromittent organ, and it also helps in urination. Next friends, it is an erectile organ. It can erect at the time of copulation. It is an erectile organ. See friends, next. See the internal structure of the penis. Penis has 3 columns of special tissues. Penis has 3 columns of special tissues friends. What are they friends? These tissues, 3 tissues are enclosed by skin and subcutaneous layer. Penis has 3 columns of special tissues friends. These 3 tissues are enclosed by whom friends? By the skin and subcutaneous layer. What are those 3 columns friends? The 3 columns are corpora cavernosa and corpus spongiosum. Friends, what is the difference between corpora and corpus? Corpus indicates singular friends. Corpora indicates plural. So whenever you hear the word corpora means more than one. See friends, what are those 3 columns? They are corpora cavernosa. They are 2 in number friends. Next, corpus spongiosum, 1 in number. Very very important for NEET and EAMCET. What are the 3 special tissues present in the penis? There are 2 corpora cavernosa and 1 corpus spongiosum. Corpus spongiosum. See friends, corpora cavernosa are 2 in number and present on the dorsal side of the penis. See friends, once again important character, NEET character, NEET point or EAMCET point. Where do we have corpora cavernosa? How many corpora cavernosa are there? Corpora cavernosa are 2 in number. They are present on the dorsal side of the penis. Okay friends. Next, corpus spongiosum is 1 in number. It is present on the ventral side of the penis. What is the role of the corpus spongiosum? It prevents the urethra from closing during erection. This corpus spongium prevents the urethra at the time of what, friends? At the time of erection. Okay, friends. Next, corpora cavernosa has what, friends? Special tissues with blood and blood-filled spaces. Corpora cavernosa, that is dorsal 2 columns. They have blood spaces, friends. These blood spaces filled with blood helps in erection of the penis and facilitate in insemination. So this corpora cavernosa helps in erection of the penis. How, friends? They have blood filled spaces. At the time of erection, the blood is filled in these spaces and the penis erects, friends. Okay, that is about the corpora cavernosa and corpus spongiosum. Next, very, very important. Glands or glans penis is also called as head of the penis. The head of the penis is called as what, friends? Glans penis or glands. See, friends, if you see the penis structure, it's anterior and it has a bulbous structure. That is called as glans or glans penis. Glans penis is the enlarged and bulbous end of the penis. What is glans penis, friends? It is enlarged and bulb-like structure at the end of the penis. Okay, friends, that is glans penis. Next, one more word you have to remember, friends. Prepuce. It is also called as foreskin. Friends, prepuce is also called as foreskin. It is loose fold of the skin which covers gland penis. Friends, glans penis is covered by a loose fold of skin. That loose fold of skin is called as prepuce or foreskin. Prepuce or foreskin. Okay, friends. Next, the urethra travel across the corpus spongiosum. Friends, where do we have urethra? No, you know urethra is present in the penis. But specifically, you know, friends, urethra travel across our corpus spongiosum. Urethral meatus, you know, friends, it is present at the tip of the glans penis. What is urethral meatus, friends? It is the opening of the urethra. Okay, friends. Now you see this structure, friends. This is testis, friends, gubernaculum, epididymis. Okay, friends. See, friends, this is vas deferens, urinary bladder. Friends, urethra. See, friends, glans penis. Glans penis. Okay. Now you see the one more diagram, friends. See, friends, glans penis, testis, epididymis, vas deferens, urinary bladder. This is what, friends? Penis. Here we have what, friends? See, this is urethra. This is corpus cavernosa. This one is corpus spongiosum and glans penis. This last one is what, friends? Urethral opening. Okay, friends. Now see the internal structure of the testis, friends. This is what, friends? Lobes, testicular lobes. Inside the testicular lobes we have seminiferous tubules. Okay, friends. Next, they open into what, friends? Rete testis. They open into vas efferentia or efferent ductules. This is what, friends? Epididymis. This is head of the epididymis, that is caput. Next, corpus. Next, tail, friends. It opens into vas deferens. Okay, friends. Now see this image, friends. Testis, vas deferens. See, friends, here it loops around the urinary bladder. Vas deferens loops around the urinary bladder. Okay, friends. This is vas deferens. This is seminal vesicle, friends. This is duct of the seminal vesicle, and it forms what, friends? Ejaculatory duct. This ejaculatory duct converges into the prostate gland. Okay. It opens into what, friends? Urethra. Okay, friends. This is penis. Glans penis, foreskin, corpus spongiosum and corpora cavernosa. Okay, friends. Next we'll take, friends, last one. Accessory reproductive glands of male. Friends, what are the glands of male reproductive system? See, male reproductive system has three types of glands, friends. They are seminal vesicles, prostate glands, and bulbourethral glands. Friends, seminal vesicles, prostate glands, and bulbourethral glands. Seminal vesicles are prostate glands and bulbourethral glands. Now we'll take one by one, friends. First we'll take seminal vesicles. Seminal vesicles are paired glands. They are one pair in number, friends. They are simple tubular glands. Friends, they are simple tubular glands. They are located in the pelvic region at the posterior inferior to the urinary bladder or at the base of the urinary bladder. See, friends, seminal vesicles. Where do we have seminal vesicles? See, friends, here this image. See, friends, these are seminal vesicles. Friends, these are seminal. How many are there? One pair are there. They are present at the base of the urinary bladder. Okay, friends. Paired glands, simple tubular glands located in the pelvic region at posterior inferior to the urinary bladder or base of the urinary bladder. The duct of seminal vesicle joins with the vas deferens, where the vas deferens enters into the prostate gland. The duct of seminal vesicle joins with what, friends? Vas deferens, and they two together form what? Ejaculatory duct. This is formed at the what, friends? At the entrance of the prostate gland. Okay, friends. Now, secretion of the seminal vesicles. Seminal vesicle secretions constitute 60% of the seminal fluid or semen. Friends, semen means not sperms, friends. Semen has sperms. Secretion of the seminal vesicle, secretion of the prostate glands, etc., etc. So, the secretions of the seminal vesicle constitute nearly 60% of the seminal fluid. Means remaining 40% other secretions are there. So, seminal fluid or semen has 60% of the secretion of seminal vesicles. Next, friends. Seminal vesicle secretion is slightly alkaline. What is pH, friends? pH 7.3. It is viscous fluid, friends. It contains, see, friends, fructose, proteins, citric acid, inorganic phosphorus, potassium, and prostaglandins. Friends, the secretion of the seminal vesicles has fructose, proteins, citric acid, inorganic phosphorus, potassium, and what? Very, very important, friends, prostaglandins. See, friends, fructose nourish or provide energy to the sperms outside the body. Friends, very, very important. Already you know Sertoli cells. Sertoli cells provide nourish to the sperms when they are present in the testis or inside the body. Fructose or secretion of the seminal vesicle provide energy or they provide nourishment to the sperms when they are present outside the body. Okay, friends. Now, what is the role of the prostaglandins? PG, friends, prostaglandins. Prostaglandins help in fertilization in the following way. Prostaglandins help in fertilization, friends. How? Number one, make the mucous lining of the cervix more receptive to sperms. Friends, cervix is a part of the female reproductive system. So, these prostaglandins make the mucous lining of the cervix more receptive to sperms. They attract the sperms. Okay, friends. Now, transport of sperms towards the ovum within the female genital tract. What is the one more function, friends? These prostaglandins transport the sperms towards what, friends? Towards the female genital tract. By inducing what, friends? By inducing peristaltic movement of the uterus and fallopian tube. After copulation, after coagulation, this prostaglandins initiates or stimulates uterus and fallopian tube and create peristaltic movement. Due to this peristaltic movement, what happens, friends? The sperms move towards the ovum in the female genital tract. That is about the prostaglandin, functions of the prostaglandins. Okay friends. Now second one friends, prostate glands. These prostate glands located beneath the urinary bladder. This is a single large gland friends. Seminal vesicles are one pair in number, but prostate glands are single large gland. Single large gland. See friends. See friends, prostate gland. Here you see in this diagram also. See friends, this one, this red one, prostate gland. It's single large gland. Okay, that is about what friends? Prostate gland. It secretes a milky fluid. It nourishes and activates the spermatozoa. What are the functions of secretion of prostate gland friends? It nourishes and activates the spermatozoa. It is slightly acidic friends. The fluid of seminal vesicle is slightly alkaline friends. The fluid of the prostate gland is slightly acidic. Secretion of the prostate gland constitutes 15 to 30% of the seminal fluid or semen. Friends, the secretion of the seminal vesicle 60% nana. Here it constitutes what friends? 15 to 30%. The secretion of the prostate gland constitutes 15 to 30% of the seminal fluid or semen. These prostate glands, very important friends, are homologous to splenic glands of the female reproductive system. Friends, prostate glands are homologous to splenic glands of the female reproductive system. Prostate glands are homologous to what friends? Splenic glands of the female reproductive system. The secretion of the prostate glands constitute 15 to 30% of the semen or seminal fluid. Okay friends, last one friends, bulbourethral glands. They are also called as Cowper's glands. What is the another name of the bulbourethral glands? Cowper's glands friends. They are located beneath the prostate gland. They are one pair. They secrete alkali fluid. Bulbourethral glands are one pair located beneath the prostate glands. They secrete alkali fluid. Okay friends, what are the functions of the bulbourethral gland friends? Secretions of bulbourethral glands lubricates urethra or lubricates penis. It acts as a flushing agent friends. You have to remember this word. It acts as a flushing agent, as it washes out the acidic urine which is present in the urethra before semen is ejaculated. Friends, it acts as a flushing agent of what friends? It washes out urine. You know, urine is acidic in nature friends. It washes out acidic urine which is present in the urethra before semen is ejaculated. Before that what we are saying friends? It acts as a flushing agent. Next, very important is these bulbourethral glands or Cowper's glands are homologous to the Bartholin glands of female reproductive system. Friends, Bartholin glands of female reproductive system. See friends, this is about what friends? Male reproductive system of human beings. Friends, very important topic. Okay friends. Okay friends, thank you. Good day friends.